Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading I am using the coffee cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Nefertari Tarot deck as well. All right Pisces, and by the way, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find the link in the description box. Please do also remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell, hype and like. I'm very thankful for that. Okay Pisces, let's see what we have for you Pisces. Lots of memories are coming back, nostalgia, but also lots of things that you're starting to remember that you're needing to do. You have like a very long list to-do list here, but try not to put too much pressure on yourself, because I see some kind of stress, anxiety, and it's like it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. You know, it's like wanting you to put a practical plan for you so you can get it done easier, in a much easier way. Work smarter, not harder. That's a message I'm getting. Maybe that's something that you tell yourself, or something that you would like, or someone tells you that. But also, you know, there's no point in working. I mean, yes, it's like sometimes you could be working harder and harder, but not changing anything around for it to be in a smarter way. So when you work harder, not much is really changing. It's just a continuation. So make it your worthwhile and adjust on a few things. Make it smarter for things to then proceed. Make it smarter for yourself. You're pretty good at that. You know, once you make it, it's like you get going and you're doing it, and you always find great success in your plans, and that just gives you more of a drive and so forth. You're gonna have a breakthrough, a very nice breakthrough. You're gonna have a breakthrough. And it's going to allow you to shine, Pisces, like you deserve to shine. It's not going to be masked, you know, no mask over that, no kind of like nothing that's going to be hidden under a gray dark cloud. That's what I'm getting. It's like, nope, allow the sun to shine through. Allow the sun to shine through. You've got to sometimes convince yourself, but once once you're there, whew, there's no stopping you. There's no stopping you. Someone has been trying to reach you or look for you. Could be somebody from school, from way back, like in high school. That's what a message I'm getting. Somebody's been trying to like look for you and see where you're at, what you're doing. You could be hearing from them, or if you've been thinking about them, if they've somehow popped in your mind, they're thinking about you as well. Maybe if you can find them to reach out as well. So there's something there for some of you that could be quite important. And that also began with the whole nostalgia feeling that we were getting as well. So this breakthrough, you're going to have an emotional breakthrough. You know, I'm also seeing a financial breakthrough, but it's beginning with an emotional breakthrough first, and that's something that it wants you to give priority to. So nothing can be in your way, no blockages or anything like that. There's someone that's quite shy around you, by the way, but is very attracted to you, kind of want, you know, for you to sort of pay attention to. But they're coming closer. They may be shy, but they're going to open up as well. Nice. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we have with the cards. Pisces. Chariot, the 10 of Wands. Okay. Oh, we have two. Ooh. Okay, the Chariot, the 10 of Wands, the Fool, Justice card. honestly, if you want something, this is really showing up very strong for you, Pisces, with the energies here. If there's something that you really want, you're gonna have it. You're able to absolutely receive that. You're absolutely able to attain this. And I'm getting the message, maybe some of you will feel like, oh my gosh, it's like magic. Well, it is something that you have had close to your heart, that you've been manifesting. You know, and once you get going, again, you know, we talked about that plan. Once you have a really good plan set in, nothing is gonna stop you from that. And you're gonna have a release of like that, any kind of negativity or heavy weight. You know, it's like, okay, those obstacles are long gone. This is a time where you can feel safe and secure in taking some kind of leap of faith. You could be securing yourself a contract as well, a kind of contract that you've been wanting for a long time. Good karmic energies all around for you. And what I do see is that there's an energy that feels very safe. You're going to be safe. Things are going to work out much better than expected. Very nice. The Two of Cups. Okay. Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So, for some, you could be dealing with a situation whether you're trying to figure out whether you want to be friends or lovers. That could be just for the few of you, but it's there. Kind of trying to think, how much of an emotional investment can you give to this? You know, you're not going to feel bad one way or the other. It's going to be a really good agreement. One way or the other, that's going to work out. So that's one thing. Yeah, definitely you're going to be reaching agreements all along. There's not going to be anything that's going to be too disruptive or anything like that. Very strong connection. Either way, even if it's in a professional sense. You're going to also balance out very well your professional and your personal life. And I do see that is something many of you have been trying to do, wanting to do. Maybe you've been thinking about picking something new up, like a new interest or hobby or something, that you're going to find that way as well. Also, you'll see how someone really does have your back. That's going to be very good for you. The Two of Wands, lovely. The Two of Wands. You're going to be in a really good spot where you have so much opportunity because you're the one with the choice. You're the one with the choice here. And it is something, again, that you've been manifesting. Something that you've been speaking about, and you have it right there. We talked about that breakthrough as well. You know, that's going to help you out in a big way, but you must welcome it. And then it's like, okay, wow, you know, the world is truly your oyster here. At this point, you can really use your words, speak out what it is that you want, and you'll start to really move along with that. And I do see for many of you, you're getting lots of signs, lots of synchronicities happening around you as well, that I see you sort of scratching your head and wondering how. But it does work out. Very powerful position energetically for you, Pisces. Definitely wants you to make the most of it. Absolutely beautiful. Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I really hope that all of this was helpful. Please do let me know. Truly appreciate you. Thank you all, and until next time.